Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be customizing the new Vapid Dominator ASP. This car is primarily based off the Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R. I don't really know that much about muscle cars, so honestly I won't be able to give that many facts about this or anything. I'm just here to customize it. I've been slacking on the past couple videos. I've customized the cars and I've had them all filmed in the footage. I just never got to editing it, and honestly I'm probably not going to edit it. So we're just going to start off with this one, try and get things back. I'm going to try and customize the drip feed vehicles as they come out. I did customize the Porsche last week. I have the video filmed and edited. I just haven't posted it yet. Honestly, I was kind of disappointed by that car. That's one of the main reasons I didn't want to upload it. So let's get into customization of this car. It is found on the Southern San Andreas Super Autos website and is $1.775 million usually. With a trade price, it's 1.3. It looks very similar to its counterpart. Even though I don't know that much about muscle cars, I have an image pulled up right next to it, and even the wheels and everything are almost close to identical. Rockstar's been making these vehicles fairly accurate to their real life counterparts, as you can tell by the S13, S2K, RX-7, all the rest. There's rumors that this is the new fastest new fastest car in the muscle class. Still have to research that. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Let's see what customizations I have. Armored, brakes. I realized in my last video was a lot more monotone, and I didn't aim for it to be like that, so I'm trying to be more hyper in this video. Let's see what bumpers we got. We got stock, primary. Bumpers, we have stock, primary street bumper, secondary street bumper. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Primary bolt-on bumper, secondary bolt-on bumper, primary aggressor bumper, secondary aggressor bumper. Alright, so we have the secondary aggressor bumper, then we have a primary arc racer, secondary arc racer, primary extended lip, secondary primary twin wedge, secondary twin, primary bolt-on GT bumper, secondary. Honestly, I don't rock with any of these. I feel like it just extends it. The only one would probably be this one. They just changed up the grill a little bit, makes it a little more, I guess you could say, aggressive. Actually I might put it on. Does it change? No, okay. Doesn't change that much. Alright, for rear bumpers we have 14 options. We have stock, and we have secondary. It says Dominator, which on the rear left counterpart it says Mustang on the rear bumper, so it's pretty accurate. That's a nice touch they added. Then we got you can take away that writing. Then you got secondary version, primary arrow, which honestly is quite nice. Secondary, primary, you can get that with the black lip, secondary with the black lip. And then we have a street bumper, kind of cuts it off a bit. Let me put it here so the smoke from the exhaust doesn't, you can see better. Secondary, primary GT, secondary, and then you have this, which adds some, I guess you could say, grills or vents in the middle underneath Dominator 2. And then you have that secondary. I want to go a little bit more aggressive, but not full diffuser aggressive, so I'm going to go with this. We got engine block, we have a primary V8, stock, we have ridge, secondary V8. I'm planning to keep this car red, since looks like all the all the Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R's came in red from factory. Pretty sure they only came in that color, so I'm going to keep it red, just so it could be somewhere similar to the counterpart. I'm gonna have the engine bay probably ridged. Rail covers, alright. That's a lot of options for these. Alright, 20. Just going through them. I don't know if I'm gonna put one. If I were to, I mean, it's kind of useless to like paint this one, and then if you put something like this on, you barely see it. If I were to go with one, I'd probably go with these ones, or like these are a little too much. No, these here are a little too much, so I think I'm gonna go with Probably something simple, or I'm gonna go with something more simple. I'm gonna go with these ones. Fittings. Alright. Here we got the vertical ram, the swept back chrome, twin air, and then we have a plastic upper intake manifold. Adds a little intake on the side. Looks quite nice. Plastic. I'm not even trying to pronounce these. I'll probably mess it up and stutter. We got that plastic, primary, secondary. Then we have a brushed V8 4 cam manifold, which this one only comes in this color. Alright. Only brushed aluminum, it seems. Not bad. And then we have this plastic V8. I don't know that much about muscle cars, but I'm pretty sure this is off of a Camaro. If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, oh, that's kind of cool. It changes the cone filter color if it's your primary or your secondary, depending which one you choose. And then we have a supercharger, chrome, primary, secondary. I might go with one of these because I like the way this upper intake it looks, but at the same time, a supercharger would be kind of sick to have on this. I'm gonna go with the supercharger. Let's see, strut fittings. We have 12 options, polished. We have the carbon, medium titanium, triangular, wide titanium, large. I'm gonna go with my basic one, the one I always put. Engine tunes, intercooler. Can't really see him that well with his bumpers, so I'm just gonna put the basic intercooler. Exhaust. For exhaust, we have stock exhaust. Then we have stock dual. Let me just rev it up a bit. So you can see the exhaust going around. Dual box, twin bore, twin chrome, titanium, double side exhaust, which is okay. My camera froze. It won't let me move around. Alright. Well, I'm gonna put them on. I'm pretty sure they're on the side. They're on the other side. Looking at pictures, it seems like this is what's on the real one. But then the thing that I don't like about Rockstar is if you put this, you still have the cutouts in the rear bumper, which don't look that nice. So for exhaust, I'll probably just go with these, even though they still somewhat poke the bumper. We got fenders, input, secondary. Alright, interesting. And then stock fenders, or like you can put like what bolt-ons. Alright. This wouldn't look that bad. It's just it connected with the side skirt and the front bumper and the front wheel arch. If they just connected, it's just that like less than a foot gap. If they just connected, it would have looked very nice. But again, Rockstar, it's horrible when it comes to wide bodies because the fitment's always trash. So then primary, secondary, you got in carbon, and then you have your bolt-ons with your rivets. I'm gonna keep it stock body. Hood. I didn't realize this until a couple days ago, but if you have hood catches on, you can't open up your hood anymore from the interaction menu. Or at least you can't on, I think it was the RX-7 I tried, or the Porsche. It was on the Porsche. So I'm not gonna put hood catches on this. For hoods, we have 20. There's a lot of options for this vehicle. Most of them are secondary and carbon, but we have secondary stock, carbon stock, sticker bomb, primary GT, which comes with hood latches. Alright, interesting. Wait, you probably double hood latch it, honestly. Wait, let me try that. Hey, if you guys want to double hood latch it, I don't think Rockstar took that into consideration since they're basically they're going inside each other. But yeah, just to make sure your hood doesn't pop up, you know. What we got? Secondary carbon, sticker bomb, primary scoop. Alright, got that carbon sticker bomb. Plastic, primary plastic scoop hood. I like this one. This one's nice. The primary vented, secondary carbon, sticker bomb. Then you have the primary race hood. Yeah, that secondary carbon, sticker bomb, and then you have this performance hood. Same thing, primary, secondary, sticker bomb, carbon. I like the way the stock hood is because it has that little hump. Does it still have the hump? If I to erase it. I mean, not erase it. I'm not sure if I want to put this. Oh, hold on. Let me put the stock actually. See if that's a hump. I passed it. Yeah, good job. I'm gonna go with it just so I have a little bit more. Horn. I just gotta go with the clown horn. Interior. For the dash, we have a street dash, which looks like it adds. If you look at the vents, something changes. I don't know why. There's no like the trim around it seems more prominent. So you got the remove your floorboards. You got your drift stick, which is your handbrake. Your seats are there. Semi-stripped interior, same thing. Everything in the front stays similar except your ignition. You have like buttons now, and then you have your fuel cell in the back with your remove rear seats, and then with this one you remove. Wait, yeah. Oh, I just realized from the semi to the stock, it would give a different headliner, and then with the semi-stripped, you remove the entire back seats. I said that already, but with the race dash, you remove that cover in the back too, and the headliner. The only thing I don't like about these is you have that. Wait, what? Hold on. This right here is the fuel cell, which you're supposed to pump fuel into. Where's the cap? There's no cap in here. Usually they're on the windows. You straight up can't. I guess you gotta open the trunk and pump it, unlike other vehicles where these actually lead to stuff outside. Maybe it was just a glitch on their part. Then you have the carbon version. I know it's strip. I don't know. Honestly, yeah, why not? Just a little bit more aggressive. Gauges. You have your pod, then you have your cluster one, and then you have your glove box with your pod. Taco. Can I just get the glove box one? It doesn't seem like it. Wow. Alright, I'm fine then, because I don't really feel like having a taco in my cage quest. Alright, for doors you have stock doors, and then as well as you have your aluminum, carbon, painted, aluminum race doors, and then primary race doors carbon. I don't like these at all. Unless I'm going for a drift build, so I never put these on my vehicles. The seats, I'm gonna have to change. I want to make this car a bit more aggressive. So they have the basic seat options. Your sport seats, painted sport seats, carbon sport seats. It changes the back. You can see through the rear window. I don't want to do anything too aggressive, even though I already have a semi-stripped interior. So I feel like these are a little too much. So it'd probably be something between this. But I still want a racing harness. I'll go with these ones. Steering wheel. If I could just make I like the stock steering wheel. I'm not really sure if in the muscle car community has changed steering wheels on the newer vehicles. This is not technically new. It's like 2000s, but I'm not sure if you guys do that like in the JDM community. So I'm not sure what I should put on it. I could just go with the basic rally. If this didn't have paddle shifters, it wouldn't be that fast. I'll just go with this because I don't really like the gray steering wheel. We have roll cages, just secondary color. Oh, that's actually alright. I kind of mess with this cage. And you have your dash, Dodger cage, padded one, full cage. Does it have the door? Yeah. Right. I want to put a half cage in, honestly. I just hope my secondary color isn't anything weird. Alright, for interior, let's see. Where's it? Dash. Here we go. Wonder if I should put a semi-strip if it'd look better with it. Nah, I'll keep it. Alright, headlights, basic. It doesn't seem like there's any covers on this one, like the other vehicles in this update. We have the liveries. We have the white thick stripe, black thick stripe, white double race stripe, black double race stripe. That's the little side marker too. Not marker, but line. Okay, what we got? And then we have this white classic. It's only too bad. It looks familiar. I don't. Wait, is there a black version? Is this on the newer Mach 1, which means it might be on the older Mach 1? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know anything. I don't really know that much about the muscle car community. I don't know why there's a Fast and Furious livery. I don't really remember. I remember there being a Mustang in the first or second one. I think it was the second one, but I know for a fact it didn't have this livery. And then you have the blue flame livery, purple flame, simple race livery. That's it. All right. Probably gonna stick to no livery. And then we have we got louvers, primary louvers. They put covers on the tail lights, and you can't change the color, but it seems to just be the primary color. So I'm not gonna put louvers on. Personally, I'm not a fan of them anyways. Stock ones are just like a plastic. These are primary, secondary. Well, the B pillar's black, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Maybe it looks a little bit more clean. Mud guards, rear basic. Oh, you have brighter ones. Interesting. Alright, I'm not gonna put those on mine. Plate. I'm gonna keep it red, white, and blue. And then I'm probably gonna put, don't mind the plates, the America plate. Respray. I said I'm probably gonna keep this red, which I probably am. Let's just see what other colors I have. I might go with like a more bright red, like this one. Alright. What else we got? I'm pretty sure these cars only came in red, so I didn't really look up any reference photos. I saw a yellow one, but wasn't the biggest fan of it. My teacher had a generation of Mustangs of this, but it was a white one. I think it was my third grade teacher. It was a convertible, so it was probably V6. It was definitely not an SVT Cobra. I mean, white doesn't look bad, but my other Mustang's red. Might as well make this one red too. I don't remember what color I made that one. Probably just green. Alright. Or maybe it's a little darker. Yeah, maybe I should change it to permanent red. No, we'll keep it bright. Alright, for secondary, we got. What do we got? Let's just make it crew. Alright, it's basically just a roll cage. Alright, honestly, I kind of want to make the roll cage the same color. Just to make it look nice. I'm gonna go red on red. Trim color. What does this change? See, I'm not sure if will this be too much red? Probably have to ask my friends. I might change it later. But would this be too much red? Red on red on red? It's just the seats though. Red seats are pretty common. Like that is, when you think of race car seats, you think of that, or black, or red. So I'm gonna go with red one up. Plus it just changes the door bit. It's not like it changes the entire interior like other vehicles. For the accent color, I'm gonna keep it white again. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the phone in the background, so I'm not mad about that. Carbon secondary, carbon roof, sticker bomb roof. I'm gonna stick with the stock roof. For skirts, we have the primary lip, secondary. Doesn't really matter since they're the same color now. Primary extended, primary tuner. Has a little fin. Not a big fan of it on this car. Secondary, primary racing. Again, not a big fan of. These street skirts are kind of nice though. We have it. Performance skirts, secondary performance skirts, extensions, secondary ridge skirts, primary GT. These don't look that bad, honestly. I might put them, but maybe it's not like the smoothest. It kind of comes up on there. I might do probably performance, or extended. Wait, what's this one? I know there's another extended one. I'll go with this one. With the way it looks. Spoiler. even though this is max out on traction, I heard that even if you put a spoiler, it's gonna help you compared to a stock one. So since my primary and secondary are the same, I'll just put this one on. But we have a primary ducktail, secondary, a plastic one, a carbon one, and then we have a bolt-on. Oh no, we got that on carbon. Then you got a drag spoiler. I wish you could put drag tires on some of these cars. We got drift tires. I want to test out, see if the low grip tires are better at dragging, like drag races compared to stock tires. I want to test that out. But yeah, you have that in carbon, secondary, primary. Then you have a primary aero wing, secondary aero wing, carbon, and then you have the low level GT wings, and then you have a primary. I don't like these ones. And then you have the high GT wings. I mean, my bad. You had the low, mid level, and then the high GT. Spoilers aren't that crazy on this car, surprisingly, compared to some other cars in this DLC have insane spoilers. But I'm just gonna stick with the stock one. Yeah, you can put a sun stripe. You have the black one, primary, secondary. I'm not gonna put one on. Should I drop it? Yeah, come on. Alright, transmission, secondary. Wait, get through. The license plate moves weirdly. So if you want your license plate pushed in a little bit further, maybe it just sticks out a little too much. You can get your secondary one. I'm gonna put it. Why not? Turbo. Alright, let's see what wheels we have. Here we go. I want to keep it chrome. I think I'm literally just gonna keep the stock wheels. I like the way they look. This car looks stock. I'm not mad about it though, because this car is gorgeous. So, I drove it. As soon as I bought it, I just drove it. I didn't care if it was stock. It handled pretty well. I mean, it was quick for a stock vehicle, but handling, it probably got fixed after I modified it. Let's see if they got under muscle. They got chrome wheels, overpriced chrome wheels. Yeah, my D-pad's loud. Alright, I'm gonna go with stock wheels. No, I can't change the color. Design, can't put designs on it. But I can put low grip tires on it. So I might drift the Mustang later. Chris 6, real quick. He doesn't got this Mustang. He doesn't have an SVR Cobra. Or SVT Cobra, or my bad. But, he still got this generation. I'll put some red tire stuff on, why not? Windows? Alright. Let's test this out and see how it is on the street. I'm not gonna lie, this sounds nice. I gotta turn up my volume and try it with some headphones on, but it sounds nice. Try the hand movies. Hey, that never happened. I don't know what you guys talking about. What? No, alright. Definitely not gonna cut that, but still. Just too lazy to do it. Speed wise, it's got it. Wait, let me see if I have it stanced on the low setting or not. I don't know why this car's crashed. Definitely don't know what happened. It's crazy. It must came from factory like that. Blame the auto shop, and it's my auto shop. Yeah. Let me pull up in the parking lot. That is entirely my fault, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the best driver, and I'm not even gonna lie about it. Alright, let's check it. Alright. The engine bay looks nice. Alright. Interior. Honestly, looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie about that either. Sometimes I wish I could do a semi-stripped interior without the handbrake. Fuel cell in the back. I mean, you can't really store anything in this game anyway, so I might as well put a fuel cell. overall, this car is nice. I gotta go fix it. I don't know what happened. And it just broke, you know what I mean? Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment what vehicle you want to see me customize, even if it's from the DLC and it came out already and I just didn't customize it because I was too lazy. School starts next week, so I'm not sure if I can even customize and put a video out for the new vehicle, which seems to be based off the Lexus RCF, I think. I'll try my best, but it might come out Friday or Saturday, just like this video might come out Friday or late Thursday.